Why, oh why do these companies keep doing this? First of all, let me just get this out of the way before I forget. Rakuten is giving 10% cash back at Ace Hardware. 10%. I can stop the video right there. Go to Ace Hardware and shop. However, I'm sick and tired of these people ripping us off. Y'all, look, okay, I'm going to go ahead and excuse Rakuten. Just remember, it's 10% off, though. So here's Ace Hardware with the classic bait and switch. So we have a DeWalt hedge trimmer right here, $149 for a button to last hour. Yeah, right. But anyway, $149. All right, you got all your good stuff down here. 22-inch blade length and cuts up to 3/4 inch thick stuff, whatever. All right, and then you have your week 3-year warranty with 1 year free service. I'm confused by that. I mean, doesn't that fall under the 3-year warranty? Generally, with Milwaukee, it does. And then you have your 90-day money back guarantee, which you don't need to say that because we know, at least when we buy them from Home Depot or Lowe's, we got 90 days to return them. So, anyway. DeWalt with their marketing. I'm gonna get to them another day. But today we on Ace Hardware. So as you can see, you right here down here it says get a special offer for this item when you purchase a qualifying item. Ooh, look, it's an empty box. Are we gonna get a free tool? Because if so, that's amazing. Look, you get your choice between a trimmer that includes the battery and charger, y'all. It includes the battery and charger, or you get the chainsaw kit that includes the battery and charger, or you can just get the battery and charger, which why would you do that? So, or you can just get that, or you can get any of these, right? All of these cost more than $149, so this is an amazing deal, right? So let's go ahead and just get this chainsaw. It's the most expensive thing. Crazy, right? Crazy. And we're gonna add 2 hours of car. Oh man, we getting all this for $149, a battery, a charger, and 2 tools plus Rakuten's 10% off, right? Wrong. We don't get that. Excuses, we're gonna get to this mid-range impact wrench. Okay, geez, I had to spend like an hour just playing around picking the stores. Okay, so here's what we see. We get a discount of $149, but we have to pay $249 now. Now let me go ahead and remove this for simplicity's sake. All right, so we scroll down here now. We see our subtotal is $249, not $149. What the heck? It's like, okay, what the heck? What happened? I thought I was spending $149. I got a free gift. Nope. Well, what they did was decide. You know what? We know we told you. Well, let me say it in the way that it happened. We know we baited you in with this $149 and this hedge trimmer, and then told you could choose from 3 different packages: this chainsaw, the trimmer, or the battery. And once you added it, what we did was decide to switch it up, bait and switch it up, and just say, oh, well, you know what? Why don't you pay for the chainsaw, which is an extra $100 than we told you before, and we'll give you the trimmer for free instead. Yes, bait and switch is what that is. Classic bait and switch, which after about the whole fiasco with Lowe's, I found, I mean, we know bait and switch is illegal, but it's illegal. It violates the Lanham Act, okay? And all you have to do is report this stuff to the FTC, and the FTC goes and makes them make things right, okay? We don't have to like hire lawyers and nothing like that. The federal government will sue these people for doing it. And I don't even understand what's going on. Ace Hardware was always, I never had issues with Ace. I never had problems with Lowe's. The customer service is always excellent, but it's been trash the past week, I gotta say. The past week has been awful because earlier in the year, you know, we're going to talk about Lowe's, so let's not get on that. We're on Ace right now. So I wanted to bring this to your attention. You guys, we got to stop. I mean, they got to be doing this because it's working. We got to stop letting them get away with this stuff. So I'm not going to report Ace Hardware to the FTC because I'm not that mad. But Lowe's, oh boy, I fired them up. And I'm about to make a whole video about that and what you can do about that whole issue. But anyway, yeah, this is classic bait and switch. And I don't support it. Now, I like Ace because, you know, they offer their members discounts. And it's free to sign up. And right now, again, I mean, Rakuten's 10% off. But this deal, it's not. It bothers me to my core because they lied all about it, and so that's that. But moving on, we're gonna talk about this one deal because really this video is about Ace and their bait and switch. So they have this DeWalt mid-range impact wrench, right? It's normally it says sell $219. Which again, who's in their marketing department? Sir, I'm gonna click off of this because at Home Depot it's $219. Don't tell me this deal of the day, tool only, $219. This is normal price, okay? Boom, I'm clicking off. But then right here in smaller font, add to cart to see the final price. Usually when it's that type of situation, they don't show you a price at all because obviously this huge 219 is going to make me think it's 219 and boom, you missed the sale. You see nothing popped up, 4 bought in the last 24 hours or whatever that thing said. Yeah, because this is all marketed improperly, right? Should have just said nothing or just show us what the darn thing is instead of making me add to the cart and all that. But anyway, we add to the cart. I'm going to show y'all what it is. It ends up being $179. I'm gonna just tell you, it ends up being $179, which is a good price for the thing. You notice it only had 4 stars though. You notice that, but yeah, it's $179, and normally it's $219. Plus, you get an additional 10% off with Rakuten. Now, it's a whole bunch of different coupon codes and stuff too, but as far as I know, none of them work. So what you do here, you go use Retail Me Not, and then just click Apply All Savings, and it'll quickly add all the codes, and it'll tell you, hey, none of those worked. So it's on regular price items. Anything that has like discounts on them or promos, it won't work. So yeah, so that's that. But yeah, but it doesn't matter with Rakuten though, because you still getting that wonderful 10% cash back. Oof, man, it's good. And again, if this is your first time, you've never heard of Rakuten, use my link to sign up. You'll get $30 cash back plus an additional 10% cash back. So forget these other deals. I mean, if you want to go with them, I'm turned off already because I don't like the way they market it. And I believe that we should not support them in doing that because they'll just keep doing it. No bait and switch, okay? To be upfront. They have enough money, to be honest. And then also own up to your mistakes. But anyway, that's Lowe's. We're going to talk about them. But yeah, so you end up getting this for, what is that? What is 179 minus 1790? So almost an extra $20 off. It's going to be 161 or something like that. So that right there is not a bad deal. However, I cannot support it because honestly, why not just come over here to to Tool Barn and get this Metabo for $199 and you'll get a charger and a battery. See, this is tool only. So for an extra $30-something, and wait a minute, I think there's cash back over here too. It is some cash back. It's probably only 2%. Let's see, Retail Me Not. Yeah, it's only 2%, but hey, it's something, right? So for an extra $30-something, you get a whole lot more because also if we go back and look at the specs on this thing, I mean, I could just tell you, see, DeWalt is always funny with their marketing. I have a lot of people argue with me too. I mean, I just assume you probably just a DeWalt fan, and that's fine. Be a fan, but you got to also be honest about their marketing too, because right here it says delivers up to 330 foot-pounds of fastening torque. Okay, well, what about loosening? Nothing. No word. They not telling us. Loosening? Anywhere? Nope. 330 foot-pound force. But it's not telling us anything about loosening. And if you just reading this, you think it was 330 foot-pounds of loosening, but it does say fastening. Loosening is always more than fastening, but when we go over here to Metabo and look at their specs, they're going to be straight up front about everything. Plus, I mean, that 330 is a nice round number, right? Which means they probably round it somewhere. All right, here we go. Power. 568, which seems pretty accurate, of tightening or fastening torque. Whole lot more than 330. And 774 foot-pounds of nut busting or loosening torque. So this is better. IP56 rated. Lifetime warranty. Let's make sure of that, because all other stuff is not lifetime warranty. But yeah, lifetime warranty And then also it's 36 volts, so it could be powered by battery, or you can plug it into the wall. I mean, come on. Come on. That's better. That's better. You know, we got to go with what's going to work best for us. It's cheaper and it's better all the way around. So you don't need that big bulky flex volt battery on this thing to squeeze out all the power. No, you're going to get this. Well, the 4 amp hour battery of the Metabo is not that little. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that little, but it's smaller than those flex volt batteries. And yeah, man, then it's interchangeable too. You could put this on an 18 volt Metabo tool, and it's going to turn into an 8 amp hour battery, which is incredible without all the extra girth of the 8 amp hour batteries of the DeWalts and Milwaukee's and all of that. Even the other Metabos, regular Metabos. I gotta see how big those batteries are though, so don't quote me on that. But anyway, so to me, I don't like it. But if you in the DeWalt line and you love this thing, you only had a budget of $170, then go on ahead and pick this up. So anyway, that's the video for today. I will see you guys next time.